I love monster movies. They are popular and they definitely attract a lot of people's attentions. There are many small monsters, but I love the huge monsters with the size of skyscrapers, destroying everything in their path. Hello, welcome to the channel Scary Stuff, and in today's video I will show you the biggest monsters from the movies. This first monster is from the movie Tremors. Probably everyone loved this movie when they were kids. This is a snake-like monster that lives in the deserts of Nevada. Its head looks like a beak with 4 mouths. 1 big giant mouth and 3 smaller ones. Its whole body is covered with spikes that work like legs. As a result, it moves very fast under the earth. In its mouth, it has 3 tentacles that each has its own mouth. Using these tentacles, this sandworm, also known as a graboid, drags its victim into its main mouth. It doesn't have eyes and relies only on sound. Any sound-making object can become its meal. Its skin is very thick and it's really hard to kill it. However, the main characters in the film do discover a way to kill this monster. This is the Rancor from Star Wars. It's a huge monster from the planet Dedamir. It has a very thick skin, which makes it almost impossible to kill. It moves on its 2 short legs, and it uses its hands with grapplers in order to catch and grab its victims. The Rancor would catch and bring his prey to his boss. One time Luke Skywalker was his intended prey, but Luke was able to beat this monster. This next monster comes from the movie Starship Troopers. This movie is about the future. People are fighting against arachnidos, a race of killer bugs. There is one bug by the nickname Tanker. He could dig quickly under the ground and pop up out of the ground behind his enemies' backs. He was a huge monster and had extremely thick skin. His main weapon was his fiery saliva that was inflaming everyone and everything. But the Starship Troopers still managed to kill him. Please meet this huge troll from the not-so-famous Norwegian movie by the name Troll Hunter. By the way, it's a pretty good movie. According to the plot, 3 students go to a Norwegian forest to film a documentary movie about mysterious bear killings. They suspect a man by the name Hans killed those bears. Hans was seen many times in those forests. So they set up a surveillance on Hans. That's when they meet a troll for the first time. Hans turns out to be a troll hunter who was hunting down the trolls with these projectiles that were located on the roof of his truck. He killed that first troll, then there was another troll. But the main troll appears at the end of the movie. He was the biggest troll of all of them. It runs after their car, and during this moment, we can clearly see how big this monster troll was. Let's move on. This next monster's name is Clover, from the movie Monstro. This is an alien monster who appeared out of nowhere and destroyed a whole city.
Oh my god! Are you guys seeing this right now? Seeing this shit right now? Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god!
Clover has 6 legs. No weapon can kill him, and out of its stomach, smaller monsters crawl out and catch people when they hide. The movie's creator says that Clover the monster is really just a baby, and that he's planning to film a movie where the mother monster comes in. However, 8 years has passed, and a sequel to that movie still has not come out. From the ocean's cracks appeared these next scary monsters who can kill humans. Kidzu are what the monsters are called in the movie Pacific Rim. There were a lot of Kidzu monsters that ranged in size and destructive power. That is why they were placed on a scale from 0 to 5. Kidzu at number 0 is a baby monster who is slightly aggressive. Numbers 1 to 4 grow progressively larger and more aggressive. But the biggest and meanest one is Kidzu level 5. Godzilla is definitely the most famous movie monster. The first movie about this monster came out in 1954. There was no computer technology then, so a man dressed in a Godzilla monster suit was playing the role. Since then, more than 30 Godzilla movies have been produced. During these movies, Godzilla has changed in size, and he mostly becomes bigger and bigger with each movie. The most famous Godzilla was done by an American producer in 1998. This is how Godzilla looked in that movie. A new movie of Godzilla came out in 2014, and the size of this Godzilla is even more terrifying.
Above the world so high, like a diamond.